Peace, everyone. Peace, love, and joy. And I decided that occasionally I will put on my blog, but I think because my audience is larger with the channel right now, and I feel more connected to you all, that I'm going to, what do they call it, a vlog, I guess? I don't know. I'm going to continue my series on senior citizens on this. And one of the subject matters that I want to talk about is senior citizens becoming invisible people. And we are invisible people, well, to some, not to all, of course. You know, when we're young, we have all these friends we do things with, we go places with, we talk on the phone with every single day. And then as we get older and our health deteriorates, we are not as social because we can't be as social as we were when we were young. So people have a tendency to kind of walk away from us because we're not the fun we used to be. You go to the grocery store and you're in the line, and people go by you, and sometimes they just bump into you and don't even say, excuse me, because we're nothing to them. We are just an obstacle in their way. And that I have found to be true. I've seen it. It hasn't happened to me personally, but I have seen it. Kids will run by you and not even notice that you're in their way. It's really sad that all of a sudden you're not noticed. All of a sudden you're not there. And that's really, really sad. Because that creates a lot of loneliness to senior citizens. I wonder if I can put this up there like that. And loneliness becomes depression. Depression becomes dementia. And dementia becomes Alzheimer's. Not necessarily in that order now. But we're here, people. We're right here. Yes, we're older. Yes, we have wrinkles. Yes, we do. But we're still people. And we're still here. We haven't disappeared. I know some wish that we had. And believe me, I've heard that comment said before, I wish those old people would just disappear. Well, honey, you're going to get old too, you know. And then one day you're going to disappear, so don't worry about it. But, and I'm going to make this a two-parter, not a one-parter. But, with families, you raise your kids, and all of a sudden, your kids aren't around anymore. And they forget that you're around. They forget about you. They forget that you even exist. They forget your birthday. They forget Mother's Day, Father's Day. They forget your anniversary. They forget everything because you're old and you're not visible. They walk away, they raise their own families, they do their own things, and one day it's going to happen to them. It's a sad, sad thing that we go from being a little baby and being noticed all the time, and everybody, oh, isn't that a cute little baby? To, oh my God, look at that old lady, or look at that old man. And then what also makes me mad sometimes is I walk really good most of the time, unless my knees are really acting up. But, and then I don't go nowhere. But you go to a store and you see this older person that has health issues walking very slowly, and you get aggravated at them because, oh my God, they're in my way. Would you please move out of my way? I mean, speed it up. I've heard that said, and that's terrible. Be ready for part 2. Love you all. Peace and hugs.